25 years ago, I wrote a book which is called Beyond the Color Line, where I made that point, that it has no scientific basis. People are not essentially biological. People are essentially cultural animals. Human beings are cultural animals. In other words, as I said some time ago, if you take a Chinese kid, a kid who was born in China, and you bring him into Africa when he's an infant, and train him in Africa, you culturally form him in Africa, you would, at the end of the day, have an African child who does not look like the rest of the people around him, but who would, in every aspect of behavior and attitude and beliefs and likes and dislikes, be like all the other African kids around him. It is through the cultural bequeathments that we have that we are able to transform societies, that we are able to do something with our society. It is through languages that we transact all our learning processes. Therefore, Africanness must be anchored on our cultural characteristics. The Holy Grail, the summum bonum, the highest good of what we want in Africa, the instrumentation we need to be able to move forward, is unity. Nyerere made a very important point 18 months before he died. He says, without unity, there is no future for us. And Nkrumah made that point already in 1963, as far back as that. And no African leader has brushed aside the idea of unity. All of them have sworn on the altar of unity. So unity is really crucial for us to be able, but above that, the cultural element, to make that work, the cultural element, the language question, the need for us to educate our kids and build our future on the basis of our languages. This is important. This is my message. This is the message which I've been pushing for the past 3 decades, 3 more decades. That the language question, that is what will liberate us. The moment we start putting all our knowledge in our own languages and adding on to that the scientific knowledge of the 21st century in our languages, we will liberate. The confidence will come back. The recognition and the self-respect will come back to us.